All right. We'd like to officially welcome everyone to another Mikey Live program. I'm your host, Mikey Hutchinson, and we are coming to you live from the Spice Isle of the Caribbean. So many things to tell you about. Of course, it's Friday, so we're not going to stay too long. Give or take 30 minutes, maybe. Let's see how that goes, all right? So, it's a Father's Day weekend. I hope that you have something special planned for the fathers out there, all right? Make them feel good, make them feel special. In our headlines, work to soon start on the Seamoon Cultural Center. That's been in the works for a while, and according to the Minister of Infrastructure Development, things are heading in the right direction, and the work will soon start. Clouden says that PM's comments on social activity are outrageous. We'll talk to you about that. Hope Vale man found hanging. And we've got a statement by the Grenada movement on the present state of affairs in Grenada. So we have that and more to tell you about when we return on tonight's Mikey Live program. Folks, this is what we call news discussed, not told. We are blessed to have you with us. Of course, we are happy that we are able to do this weeknights, spend some time together as we discuss the news. Now, folks, the headlines was brought to you through the kind compliments of the Communal Cooperative Credit Union, the Housing Authority of Grenada, Coats Grenada Limited, Real Value IGA Supermarket, Digicel, Nawasa, and the Ministry of Health. We're taking our first break and we'll be back shortly. And when we come back, it will be real news in Olilililolo. And if you have not yet done so, please go ahead and share the business.
Refresh and win. Refresh and win $10,000 cash with Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola. Yes, you could be the lucky winner of $10,000 cash when you enjoy a 591 ml or 355 ml Coca-Cola Original Taste or 591 ml Sprite. Look under the special yellow cap to find your unique code and text to 423-1131 or enter via the web portal lnq.in/Coca-Cola GD to win weekly cash prizes, grocery vouchers, meal vouchers, mobile credits, free Coca-Cola, or the grand prize of $10,000 cash. Refresh and enter as often as you like. Coca-Cola. Open for better. Terms and conditions apply. Visit Coca-Cola Grenada on Facebook and Instagram for details. Please follow all COVID-19 protocols when redeeming prizes.
Running low on groceries? Why not visit realvalueiga.com and experience our new online shopping platform? Place your order, then go out and enjoy your day to spend more time with friends and family. Free delivery available within select locations or in-store pickup available. Sounds simple, right? It is. Stress less, live more with Real Value IGA online store, where good food begins.
We support you at every stage of your life.
For business,
for your education,
for your financial freedom.
for that new ride.
Upgrade your life with the Communal. Contact us today.
How going on, boy?
Hey, good old things.
Hey, easy.
Yeah.
Boy, in line, boy. Your house looking a real good day.
Boy, it's thanks to the hard-working and professional staff at the Housing Authority of Grenada. They handled me real nice. They did my plan, they did the construction, and I didn't even have to worry about a thing. They were there with me every step of the way, supervising the job, asking me about my concerns, giving me feedback as the house took shape. They were there from start to finish, and even put the keys in the palm of my hand. I give them an A++ for customer service.
Oh, it's people from housing bad, boy.
Boy, not bad. Excellent. If you're thinking about constructing your home, why not consult the Housing Authority of Grenada? You could visit them right down in the Sandino complex, or give them a call 440-1015 or 440-1016, or check out their website hag473.com. They go handle you. They go jog your blocks, they go draw your plan, they go tote your materials. Hey man, where you going? The Housing Authority of Grenada is your choice for affordable housing and a stress-free construction experience.
Diamond Intercontinental Jewelry Store now has amazing deals, special discounted prices on wedding sets, watches, and selected jewelry. We sell top brand jewelry and watches like Citizen at the best price. We offer the best deals and customer service on the island. Opening hours Mondays to Saturdays, 9:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. Diamond Intercontinental Jewelry Store, located at the Esplanade Mall, St. George's, Grenada. Visit or call us today for 14-3114-232-1234 or WhatsApp 533-1581. Sale is on for a limited time only.
Are you prepared for the hurricane season? Do you have a plan? Remember, water is essential in any emergency plan. Determine your family's water needs. Ensure your storage containers are food grade and store at minimum 35 gallons of water per person per day for at least 1 week. Understand that your planning may be different this year because of the need to protect yourself and others from COVID-19. Take the necessary actions to ensure that your household has an adequate stored water supply should there be an interruption. Be prepared. Nawasa, committed to meeting customers' needs.
All right, thank you very much. And we get into the news. Now, the Traffic Department of the Royal Grenada Police Force sent out notice advising motorists that Maras Hill Public Road, St. George's, was going to be reopened to vehicular traffic from Saturday, 19 June 2021. Now, we have since received an update from the police regarding that, and according to information coming from them, the road was opened today at 4 p.m. So you can, that's an update to what you saw posted on our page earlier. They called to say that there's an update, and the update is that instead of tomorrow, the road was opened today at 4 p.m. The Grenada movement is saying that they are extremely concerned about the way the government of Grenada has handled the contention related to COVID-19 and the question of mandatory or voluntary vaccination for employees. Many Grenadians are now faced with an ultimatum: jab for job. While TGM understands that both the employer and the employee have rights, we believe that the legislative arm of the government needs to put legislation in place to address the current state of affairs surrounding vaccination and employment. The fundamental rights and freedoms of our people are priority, and we strongly oppose the laissez-faire way in which the current administration has dealt with the issue of vaccination and employment. Now, the Constitution of Grenada recognizes the right to work, and the administrators of the nation's affairs should ensure that people who desire to work are able to work where jobs are available. The head of government has left it up to employers to determine who has a job and who does not by enforcement of a government vaccine policy which has no basis in law. It goes on to say that the people of Grenada are left without representation in this matter, and the elected officials have further compounded the problem by launching a vaccine raffle with the chance of winning $10,000 for taking the jab. TGM says that this cash bribe, money for being vaccinated, must be withdrawn immediately. It is vulgar and demeaning. It is a slap in the face of our people who are being told once again they can always be reduced to a lowest common denominator. To be absolutely clear, TGM is not opposed to people being vaccinated, but there has to be law and order to prevent chaos. When people are allowed by the negligence of governments to operate without laws or to disrespect existing laws, then surely the nation is in free fall. This signals that the government is not in control. All right. It says that the people entrusted with managing the affairs of the state need to get up and do their job. The Prime Minister, as the head of government, cannot abdicate his responsibility by leaving it up to the private sector to decide what they do with employees. Goes on to say that TGM's mission is to have a fair and just society where the people can enjoy their economic, social, and other liberties without fear. The present industrial and social climate is filled with fear as the vaccination rollout has been mishandled and has indeed gone off the rails. Now, we call on those in government to fix this problem by engaging the people and putting in place the legislative framework that is necessary to ensure that individuals and public health responsibilities are harmonized. There can be no other way. And that's from the TGM. We are also hearing from Anselm Clouden, who is a local attorney, and he's saying that as it relates to comments that the Prime Minister recently made regarding social and cultural activities, he's saying that those comments are outrageous.
Well, I think personally it's very unfortunate that they're using all kinds of surreptitious approaches to woo people into taking this vaccine. I mean, it was shocking indeed to hear the Prime Minister say that contemplated upcoming cultural activities for the carnival period may be permitted, not carnival, not the Juve and the Monday night mass and the like. And I agree. I mean, those activity in the absence of testing may give rise to a spike, ultimately. But what is most shocking is the fact that where cultural activities are encouraged, the Prime Minister says that you must be vaccinated to participate. Well, that is outrageous. It is indeed contrary to the laws governing natural justice. It is discriminatory. In the absence of testing, even those persons who have taken the doses of the vaccine, the 2 doses, they can contaminate others and they can contract it. The purpose of the vaccine, as I understand it, is to avoid hospitalization and to minimize the extent of suffering, so they say.
All right. Now, he's also saying that the approach to admit persons who have been vaccinated to public events and to decide to deny access to persons who are not vaccinated or treat any person in any different way is discriminatory and against the Constitution of Grenada.
No. It is highly discriminatory to say that some people who are vaccinated could attend and others who are not vaccinated cannot attend. That is unconstitutional because it is discriminatory. You cannot give a preference in public affairs to one group of the public and deny it to others. Especially whereas here there is no virus in circulation. The viral load is non-existent. If we are to believe what they say, then Grenada is COVID-free. So then why do you discriminate against those who have taken the vaccine as opposed to those who have not? Taking a vaccination is a personal decision. And human rights instruments, including the Constitution of Grenada, dictates that you cannot give a preference to any one group, especially where you have a so-called national emergency.
Thank you very much, Attorney Anselm Clouden. As we move on, folks, work is soon to start on the Seamoon Cultural Center. Now, that's conversation we've been hearing since after Hurricane Ivan destroyed the facility. But now, according to the Minister for Infrastructural Development, the Seamoon Cultural Center will soon be restored. They say that work will start soon.
The Seamoon Cultural Center, as most persons would have known, the Seamoon Cultural Center was destroyed by Hurricane Ivan in 2004. And we have been working since 2018 to now very hard to get this project up and running. We have completed a number of activities, and I'm happy to indicate that that project is now also out for tender. And so soon, very soon, we believe that before the end of this year, we are going to have work commence at the Seamoon Cultural Center to have that, to bring back cultural activities back to the community of Seamoon. They have been looking for it. Had an opportunity to consult with them when we were looking at the concept designs, and they are very excited about that project. We know that this project will bring a significant number of jobs, economic activity back into the Seamoon Paradise area. The parliamentary rep, Prime Minister, have been very forceful in ensuring that this project. He is one of the strongest advocates for this project to ensure that it is completed successfully, so that we can have our carnival activities. Unfortunately, not this year, but hopefully next year, we can have our semi-finals. Calypso semi-finals, Papi that used to take place in Seamoon. Will be well nice to have that back at Seamoon once we have that facility up and completed. So the people of St. Andrews, they are very much happy about this project.
All right. So, and I know that some of you have seen a question pop up on your screen. You can ignore that for now, okay? That poll came out by mistake. All right, so you can ignore that. You can just click anywhere on your screen and it will disappear. All right, we have that question to ask you next Monday. All right, so what next do we have to tell you? Yes, boy. The next thing that we have to tell you about, boy, incident today. Police, they are confirming a suspected hanging incident that was reported on Thursday, actually, 17 June 2021 at approximately 7:30 p.m. This incident occurred at Cafe Woodlands, St. George. The deceased is David Ronald. He's a 43-year-old he's a farmer, actually, of Vale, St. George. According to police, he was discovered hanging in a shed located on the farmlands he oversees. The deceased was last seen alive at around midday on Thursday, 17 June, that was yesterday. And the police say that their investigations are continuing. All right, so again, a man was found hanging, a 43-year-old farmer, David Ronald. All right, and police are investigating that incident. Yesterday we told you of a drug bust that happened in the broad daylight in the city in St. Lucia. Now we are understanding that it is a suspect that police have been watching for quite some time.
This was the end of the road for the suspect who apparently had been under the radar of police investigators. On Tuesday, about 2 in the afternoon, police stopped a vehicle driven by a suspect at a point near the vendor's arcade in Castries. It was northbound out of the city. For police, this was their moment. The vehicle was blocked and the suspect ordered to step out to allow for a thorough search of the SUV. This was no half measure. The police were heavily armed and in significant numbers. The policeman conducting Tuesday's search step by meticulous step left nothing unturned, with the suspect overlooking the process. He was not alone. Scores of onlookers, some armed with mobile phones, joined our HTS cameras in recording the incident. The police operation caused northbound heading traffic to back up, creating more than the usual traffic congestion in the city. Even the unimpeded flow of traffic into the city center was slowed down as drivers glanced at the unfolding operation. But the search continued. The police seemed convinced that they were onto something. And as fate or fortune would have it, the perseverance of the police paid off. They retrieved 2 packages suspected of containing cocaine. The lawmen are said to have followed up with a search of the suspect's known residence, where more drugs, weapons and ammunition were allegedly found. Stanley Lucian for the HTS News Force.
Uh-oh. Well, partner, your cocoa arrived. All right, so that's it right there. Taking a quick break and return. And of course, when we come back, we will have for you the weather report. And well, first, before that, the national report and then the weather report.
Refresh and win! Refresh and win $10,000 cash with Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola. Yes, you could be the lucky winner of $10,000 cash when you enjoy a 591 ml or 355 ml Coca-Cola Original Taste or 591 ml Sprite. Look under the special yellow cap to find your unique code and text to 423-1131 or enter via the web portal lnq.in/Coca-Cola-GD to win weekly cash prizes, grocery vouchers, meal vouchers, mobile credits, free Coca-Cola, or the grand prize of $10,000 cash. Refresh and enter as often as you like. Coca-Cola. Open for better. Terms and conditions apply. Visit Coca-Cola Grenada on Facebook and Instagram for details. Please follow all COVID-19 protocols when redeeming prizes.
If it's tech, we got it. If it's an appliance, we've got that too. Dad, if you want it, you should get it this Father's Day at Quartz. Quartz has unbeatable prices, up to 30% off selected products. So whatever you want, you should get it. Only at Quartz, bringing value home.
Running low on groceries? Why not visit realvalueiga.com and experience our new online shopping platform? Place your order, then go out and enjoy your day to spend more time with friends and family. Free delivery available within select locations or in-store pickup available. Sounds simple, right? It is. Stress less, live more with Real Value IGA online store, where good food begins.
We support you at every stage of your life.
For business.
For your education.
For your financial freedom.
For that new ride.
Upgrade your life with the Communal. Contact us today.
A message by the Grenada Distillers Limited.
You want a hand sanitizer to do 3 things: kill germs, be gentle, and to go where you go. You can get all of that in our hand sanitizer. Hard on germs, gentle on hands, affordable. Remember, hand sanitizers contain alcohol. Keep away from heat and flames and avoid contact with eyes. Available at retailers island-wide.
A message by the Grenada Distillers Limited.
How going on, boy?
Hey, good old things.
Hey, Daisy.
Yeah.
Boy, in line, boy. Your house looking a real good day.
Boy, it's thanks to the hard-working and professional staff at the Housing Authority of Grenada. They handled me real nice. They did my plan, they did the construction, and I didn't even have to worry about a thing. They were there with me every step of the way, supervising the job, asking me about my concerns, giving me feedback as the house took shape. They were there from start to finish, and even put the keys in the palm of my hand. I give them an A++ for customer service.
Boy, people from housing bad, boy.
Boy, not bad. Excellent. If you're thinking about constructing your home, why not consult the Housing Authority of Grenada? You could visit them right down in the Sandino complex, or give them a call 440-1015 or 440-1016, or check out their website hag473.com. They go handle you. They go jog your blocks, they go draw your plan, they go tote your materials. Hey man, where you going? The Housing Authority of Grenada is your choice for affordable housing and a stress-free construction experience.
Diamond Intercontinental Jewelry Store now has amazing deals, special discounted prices on wedding sets, watches and selected jewelry. We sell top brand jewelry and watches like Citizen at the best price. We offer the best deals and customer service on the island. Opening hours Mondays to Saturdays 9:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. Diamond Intercontinental Jewelry Store, located at the Esplanade Mall, St. George's, Grenada. Visit or call us today for 14-3114-232-1234 or WhatsApp 533-1581. Sale is on for a limited time only.
Are you prepared for the hurricane season? Do you have a plan? Remember, water is essential in any emergency plan. Determine your family's water needs. Ensure your storage containers are food grade and store at minimum 35 gallons of water per person per day for at least 1 week. Understand that your planning may be different this year because of the need to protect yourself and others from COVID-19. Take the necessary actions to ensure that your household has an adequate stored water supply should there be an interruption. Be prepared. Nawasa, committed to meeting customers' needs.
Welcome to Yogo. Most of you know us for our food delivery service and our food pass for free delivery from restaurants. But did you know you can also use us for grocery deliveries too? We've just added another 5,000 plus new items to Yogo Supermarket. And stay updated as we add more products and vendors. Yogo Services is our convenient skip the line offering. Let us pay your electric, water, and other utility bills for you. With us, you will be able to buy tickets, pay your rent, schedule bookings, and other services. Need a ride to get somewhere? Give Yogo Lyft a try. Select your pickup location and destination location and wait for our driver to collect you. Never have to worry about how you're gonna get to a place again. Please see website or app for our service locations. And sign up now.
New OECS Chairman Dr. The Right Honorable Keith Mitchell says regional integration will be given priority. We'll have details to this story and more in the national report. With the details to the news for Friday, June 18th, I am Rikisha St. Louis. New chairman of the Organization of the Eastern Caribbean States, OECS, Dr. the Right Honorable Keith Mitchell, says top priority will be given to the acceleration of regional integration for the year ahead. Dr. Mitchell outlined 5 areas of focus as the OECS member states move forward towards transformation and development and enhancing the way of life within the OECS. The Grenadian leader assumed chairmanship during the 70th meeting of the OECS Authority held virtually on Friday. He replaces Dominican Prime Minister Honorable Roosevelt Skerrit, who was at the helm of the sub-regional body for the last year. Dr. Mitchell held the OECS chairmanship in 2000 to 2002 and in 2015.
It is simply to accelerate the process of regional integration to create a better quality of life for the people of the OECS. The 5 key priorities for this leg of our journey involve: 1. Accelerating regional integration. We must pick up the pace of this relay, and as we round up this dangerous curve, we must recognize that our integration marathon is not simply about endurance, but also the speed. 2. Reinventing the economy. 3. Valuing our environment. 4. Building resilience. And 5. Enabling equity and inclusion. The last 4 represent a matrix foundation which must be constructed as essential to the regional integration project.
Dr. Mitchell highlighted that moving forward in the new normal created by the impact of the pandemic will be challenging. However, with courageous leadership, a sound plan, and unity, he is confident that the OECS will be able to navigate the threats and emerge triumphant.
Vision in times such as now is a combination of discernment, a conviction about the most appropriate direction, and the courage of leadership. In all of this, the role of the Commission continues to be of paramount importance. I must say, I'm quite happy with the work of the Commission and initiatives it has undertaken in several areas, including education, healthcare, resource mobilization. I must commend the diligence of the approach in serving the people of the OECS.
The outgoing OECS chairman, Honorable Roosevelt Skerrit, said as a region there is a need to document the lessons learned in the past year to be better able to strategize. He highlighted a few lessons.
As small island developing states, we have learned that actions speak louder than words, that it is not the condescension of charity, but the sharing of scarcity that reveals the intent of nations and a true spirit of brotherhood. Marks a significant chapter in our development. As we pool our resources and combine our strengths and talents, let us recommit to the vision and mission of our founding fathers.
Friday's meeting of the OECS Authority was held on the 40th anniversary of the signing of the Treaty of Bastia, the instrument outlining the principles on which the OECS is founded. Onward with integration for progress and sustainability is the theme under which the organization is observing this milestone. 2021 marks 40 years of advancing regional integration in several areas, including education, health, free movement of people and goods, sustainability, and cooperation, among others. Director General of the OECS, Dr. Didacus Jules, said although there have been many successes over the past 40 years, the OECS still has a long way to go. He emphasized that COVID-19, the La Soufrière volcano, and other adversities have proven that accelerating regional integration is the key to moving barriers and unlocking new opportunities for member states.
As devastating as the concurrent disasters, COVID plus economic paralysis plus volcanic eruptions have been, they also reinforce the awareness that the key the key to our resilience and our survivability through whatever nature or a brutally insensitive world throws at us is the acceleration of the OECS regional integration ambition. The last 15 months has unquestionably demonstrated that stronger together is not a slogan, but a lived truth. As small island states, being closer together does make us stronger together.
Addressing the 70th meeting of the OECS Authority, Dr. Jules said regional leaders now have the opportunity to engage to chart the course for the next 40 years following years of challenges.
Our journey has been an arduous road with all of these challenges, but it has also been one of triumph over sometimes imponderable adversity. And 2020, the capstone year of this journey, has been one of unparalleled adversity. This special meeting of the authority is not simply a moment for celebration, but also an opportunity to engage the leadership and the people of our region in deep discussions on the path that must be taken in the next 40 years. In preparation for this process, the OECS Commission has been digesting the lessons of the pandemic and the concurrent disasters that have been visited on us so that we can be guided in the journey ahead.
The authority has launched a calendar of events to mark the 40th anniversary celebration, including webinar series, youth assembly, development partners symposium, and staff awards. This is the National Report. We'll have more news after the break.
The house was shaking. Then said the story here, babe. Crack, and the roof had gone.
Man, I was so scared, I nearly wet myself.
Only those who have lived it can truly understand the devastating fury of a hurricane's wind.
The house across the road just get up and roll over.
Hurricane force wind. It's a hazard. Hazards. Take control. Reduce your loss. You can hurricane-proof your home. For example, make your roof more wind-resistant by using screws instead of nails in its construction. Find out more about hurricane force winds and other hazards at your local disaster office.
A message from the National Disaster Management Agency and SEDERA.
Continuing the news, the Inland Revenue Division in the Ministry of Finance has celebrated the first anniversary of the government's online payment portal. The IRD boasts of over 200 daily users who take advantage of the services which enable users to make online payments of motor vehicle and driver's licenses, property tax, other government-related taxes, and fees. Inland Revenue Division's Public Relations Officer Karine Maureen Alexander said the department is pleased with the achievement. She encouraged others to use the reliable service, which is less time-consuming.
We started with about 40 users. Today we can say that it has grown so much that we're experiencing like over 200 persons daily on the platform. So we're very excited to where it is going and the role that is being played. We were able to push this platform because of COVID pandemic, and you know that the social distancing and all of that came into play, and it was that really pushed us, although we had it in mind before, but it pushed us to introduce it even earlier so that people can pay their taxes and their motor vehicle licenses and driver's licenses from the comfort of their home, office, or anywhere that they have internet access. So it's really a pleasure for us. It's really a success story for us here at the Inland Revenue Division.
The department will be launching an Update Your Account drive, enabling persons to call or send an email to update their information.
We here at the Inland Revenue Division, we're always taking another step to improving our customer service. So upcoming, we have Update Your Account drive. That's where taxpayers will be able to call in or email us to tell us about their information, to update the information, that is. They'll be able to update the information as their names, if they have a name change, if they have a change in location of their business or residence, and things like that. Because what we've recognized over a period of time is that we have a number of returned mails. So in order to prevent paper wastage and reduce that paper trail, we want to encourage persons to call in, visit us, or email us to update the information. And we have some incentives coming along with that, so look forward to that as well.
The Central Statistical Office is pleased with the response to its call for applications for enumerators and supervisors to work for the 2021 census. The Central Statistical Office is hoping to employ about 380 people overall to collect data across the country, including Carriacou and Petite Martinique, all of whom will be trained in the census interviewing process. Director of Statistics Halim Brazan says the process of applying has been made simple and hassle-free.
There is an online application to be completed, and we wish for persons interested in working on the census to complete this application by the 9th of July. And you can apply for census enumerator or supervisor. And the application process is a simple process just by visiting our newly relaunched website. And we are happy to present this website to you today at stats.gov.gd. And please note that preference will be given to unemployed persons.
Brazan explains what the process of application looks like.
The application process is simple. You just have to answer those questions in terms of parish, community, your name, your age, give us your contact information, and also other information as it relates to your qualifications and your experience. At the end, however, it is important to upload any supporting documents in terms of your CV and also proof of your qualifications.
Deadline for applications is July 9th, 2021. That story just ended the national report for Friday, June 18th, recapping the top story. New OECS Chairman Dr. The Right Honorable Keith Mitchell says regional integration will be given priority. On behalf of the entire news and production team, I am Rakisha St. Louis saying thank you for joining us. Until next time.
All right, and that's it right there for the national report. Let's take a look at the weather and see what's happening, okay? The weather is expected to be generally fair and windy, becoming partly cloudy at times with light to moderate early morning showers. Tonight's minimum temperature is expected to be about 25.5 degrees Celsius. Winds northeasterly to easterly at 14 to 24 miles per hour. Seas moderate with waves 4 to 6 feet in open waters. A marine advisory is in effect. And for a look at the weather for Saturday, it is expected to be partly cloudy and breezy with occasional light isolated showers. The temperature minimum 25 degrees Celsius and max 31. Winds easterly to east southeasterly at 14 to 24 miles per hour. Seas moderate with waves 4 to 7 feet in open waters, and a marine advisory will be in effect for Saturday. And for a look at Sunday, weather is expected to be partly cloudy with the occasional isolated showers improving overnight. The maximum temperature 31 degrees Celsius, minimum 25.5 degrees. Winds east northeasterly to east southeasterly at 14 to 24 miles per hour. Seas slight to moderate with waves 3 to 5 feet in open waters. And that's your weather report. And for Monday, generally fair and breezy, becoming partly cloudy at times with light morning and nighttime showers. The maximum temperature 31 degrees Celsius, minimum 25.5 degrees Celsius. Winds east northeasterly to easterly at 14 to 24 miles per hour. Seas slight to moderate with waves 3 to 5 feet in open waters. And that's your weather report. And we want to big up everybody on the program, the people who are usually there. I'd like to say hello to you and wish that you have yourself a great week and, well, actually weekend. So Shireen and Ray, Celine and Ezran, Micah, Neki, Sonia, Simone and Spice Girl, Alistair, Sharon. Sharon, I haven't seen you in a couple of days. Sharon, blessings to you as well. Right? Cynthia, Sherry, Kimo, and everyone else, really. I would like to say thank you for watching and God bless you. Dolores, Angel, Michelle, hello to you as well. And let me see who else is with us. Miriam, hi, how are you, Miriam? And everyone else, Sabi, thank you for watching. And those of you who don't say anything but you're there, thank you for watching as well. God bless you. I appreciate you. And have a good one. All right, take care. Happy Father's Day in advance to all the fathers. Let's go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, we all say, Ja! No, all the best.